Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I very much hope that this video finds you well and in very good spirits wherever you are in the world. Right now, where I am in the world in Tokyo, it is the 10th of December, 2022, and it's around the early evening hours here on this Saturday. I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know that there were a number of really exciting things that have been happening. It made me very happy over the past few days. So I wanted to share that with you, if it's okay. So I was, as I mentioned here and in other places, I was so thankful to the very kind people at the Criterion Subreddit group, because for a number of reasons, in fact. And one of those reasons was that a couple days ago, I took it upon myself to just post there a little picture that I had, my son took of me, and we were visiting a temple nearby where we live. And it's very famous for a number of things, but one of the things that it's famous for is the statues, the little cat statues we call manekineko. And that has a link with, among other things, it has a link with the film Sans Soleil, which is a work that is included in the Criterion Collection Blu-ray, physical media collection. And so I was holding my picture, or I was holding the Blu-ray, and my son took a picture of me at that spot. So, and then I decided, it's a Criterion-related thing, so just as a random picture, I'll just put it up on the Criterion subreddit group and just say hello to everyone, and that would be that, right? So that's what I did a couple days ago, and I was so moved because there was such a warm response at the group there, very warm response. I was so overjoyed, and so thank you so much to the subreddit group. And I made a little live stream earlier today to express my thanks. If you're interested, I'll leave a link to that Criterion subreddit post that I did. I'll leave a link down below, so in case you're interested to check that out. There were some really nice comments. I wasn't expecting that, and so I was very moved, and very moved indeed. And so and it was the thing that I needed, really, because as maybe some of you may know, I've been going through, I went through a bit of a rough patch last month, and so and quite rough indeed. And so it's been, last month's November was a very sad month, to be very bluntly honest. It was a very sad month for me. So I was so overjoyed to get this piece of news, and so I wanted to share it with people earlier this morning, which is what I did. And so it made me very happy indeed. But I discovered just a couple, maybe hours ago, in fact, that wasn't the end of the story, because someone on that subreddit group, I got a notification, I got a comment, and someone very kindly said under that subreddit post that I did with my picture there, they said in a comment, Janus Films has tweeted out this post on its Twitter account. So Janus Films, the logo, you put in the Criterion disc and you see Janus Films come up. So it's that Janus Films. So they have a Twitter account. And so so this person, really kind person who left behind a comment, told me they tweeted this out on their Twitter account, the Janus Films official Twitter account. It's like, oh, really? I didn't know this. So I don't use Twitter. So I have an account, I think, but I don't do it. I don't use it at all. So what I did though is I tried to go online, try to find Twitter, try to find Janus Films a Twitter account or Twitter page. I was looking through it, and I found it, and I looked through it, and lo and behold, it was there. It was right there. They posted it. They took the picture. It was from the Criterion subreddit group itself. They took it and they tweeted it out under their tweet. for people who are there, and they tweeted it out under their Janus Films Twitter account. I think there were some exclamation points there as well. So I'll leave a link to that Twitter tweet from Janus Films as well down below in case you're interested to look at it directly. I was so shocked by this. Wow, that was very shocking in a very positive way. I was so overwhelmed and so happy to see that. Very, very happy to see that. Wasn't at all expecting that. Thank you. I don't think I've never been tweeted out like this. So it was a very, very kind gesture for anyone who is part of Janus Films. If you happen to be watching, I don't know if you would be, but if you happen to be watching, please let me once again express to you and extend to you my deepest, warmest regards and my gratitude. Thank you so much for that attention. That was very, very kind of you. Very unexpected. But thank you so much for that. It means a lot. You know, I have a number of these Criterion titles, you know, on the shelves here, and on the other side of this camera. So I've been very, very fortunate to have watched a number of these titles, and of course I know and appreciate and am in awe of the significance and sort of the cinema and historical significance of the place of Janus Films from many years ago up to the present day. I mean, it's a very deep, rich history. So to have this tweet in this way makes me very, very, very happy indeed. So thank you very much to the people, the very nice people at Janus Films and their Twitter account. So thank you once again. It really, really made my day. Really, really made my day. And for people who are at the subreddit group as well, the Criterion subreddit group really made my day. I was so happy. And I should say too that same person, you know, I mentioned that someone on the subreddit group left behind a comment saying, "Oh, this has been tweeted out by Janus Films. Check it out." Also, that same person who left behind the comment, such a kind thing to say too, was, "I also enjoyed your Superman film live stream discussions." And I saw that in the same comment, and this was at the Criterion subreddit group. And so I was so doubly moved by that. That made me very, very happy as well about the Superman live stream discussions. And I just wanted to also take this opportunity to thank all of you for stopping by and checking out those Superman live stream discussions. So, you know, we had over the course of the last month or so, had the live stream. You know, YouTube has this live stream functionality. And so I live streamed, and we had the discussion, and there was the live chat, and the topic of discussion each time would be a Superman movie, Superman and Superman 2, and then there was the Richard Donner version, and then Superman 3, and then we ended up with Supergirl, and then Superman for the Quest for Peace, which happened recently. So that was a very, very fun thing to do. And it was really my great pleasure and honor to be able to have done that. And for that person over at this Criterion subreddit group to made a comment that made me very happy. And so I wanted to say thank you very much to that person for that kind remark. And indeed, I want to thank all of you once again from the bottom of my heart. Thanks so much to all of you. You have supported this channel. You have been so kind with your compliments to me. I get comments that I'm so surprised by, about the sweater or about the glasses or some. I got a comment the other day saying that you sound like Tom Cruise. So I said, wow, thank you so much. I don't know I don't know how, when I hear my own voice, I don't hear Tom Cruise at all. So, but that was I was very flattered by that remark, and so and the like. So, and then people who have commented so on many of my videos have stopped by and given me suggestions and recommendations. You should check this out. What do you think of? And expressing an interest in what I might have to say or think about a particular filmmaker or film or topic. You would be interested in what I would have to say about. So that's very. I'm so flattered by that. Really, very very flattered. I can't tell you enough just how much that means to me. And because, as I say, right, always, I'm looking to you for your guidance and your teaching me, and for giving me inspiration. Because you always, all of you, always provide such wonderful inspiration and such wonderful examples of cinema enthusiasts. You show me how to do it right. You show me just how to love cinema, how to appreciate cinema. You always show me the way. So I have you to thank always, always, always. As I say, I wouldn't be doing this YouTube channel at all. I wouldn't be doing it at all were it not for the ability through YouTube to be able to meet people like you. So thank you so much, my dear, dear friends. Thank you so much, my dear, dear friends, to all of you who have always been around, and been around since the early days, or people who have been coming more recently, and who have been joining, or who have been interacting in the recent days, whatever, or somewhere in between, of course. Whatever the case may be for you, my dear friends, I truly, truly am honored. I'm very honored indeed. So thank you to you all, my dear friends. Thank you once again also to the Criterion Subreddit group. Thank you to the very nice people at Janus Films and your Twitter tweet. I'm very honored by that. And thank you all. Thank you all for everything that you continue to do. And ultimately, at the end of the day, right, it's about this mutual thing that we all love. That thing which we all love and enjoy and cherish and hold so highly. That thing which we love, which is cinema. That's what it's about. So thank you so much for that, my dear, dear friends. So with that, please be happy. Oh, and once again, if you are interested, you can check out that tweet. I'll leave the link below. You can check out the subreddit post initially. I'll leave a link down below. You can also reach out to me again. The comment section, YouTube comment section, I try my best to respond, but the most immediate and direct way you can reach out to me, if you're interested, you can reach out to me via Instagram. I have an Instagram account, so you can leave. I'll leave a link down there below as well. Instagram, Daisuke Beppu 4, because there are 3 other Daisuke Beppus on Instagram, I think. So I'm the 4th. So Daisuke Beppu 4. I've never met any of the other Daisuke Beppus on Instagram. Maybe that should be something I can consider. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if the other Daisuke Beppus would be interested in meeting me. I'm not sure. But in any event, so I'm the 4th. So Daisuke Beppu 4. So please feel free to reach out to me, or please feel free to stop by there as well on Instagram. I try to post pictures up there, or short videos there as well. So most of which are film related, so in case you're interested. And also there's the messenger, or the little messenger function, so if you want to reach out to me directly, that's the best place to go to try to reach out to me, contact me. But in any event, my dear friends, thank you so much, my dear, 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 dear friends. Thank you. This has, again, meant so much to me. I needed it. I really needed it. I can't tell you enough just how much this means to me. It really does mean so much to me. So, yeah, thank you once again. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, weekend, week, and the like. And when all is said and done, when you've taken care of all of the things you need to take care of, my dear, dear friends, in everything that you do, your current situations, when everything is taken care of, please continue to watch a lot of great movies. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Our mutual love for this great thing which we call cinema. So keep on watching a lot of great movies, my dear friends. And we'll talk again very soon. Thank you so much. Cheers.